Hi, my name is Olga Payne. My husband Lee and I both own Planet Honda and Planet Hyundai. We've owned the stores for about 25 years, and it's wonderful to see so many women coming into this industry. It's a great career, and the women that we have working for us bring a blessing to us every day.
There are so few women in successful women in the auto dealership industry that in some ways it feels great because I get to be one that kind of forges the path for others, but in other ways it makes it difficult because there isn't necessarily a path.
I started with Planet Automotive as a sales consultant, and 3 years later I became a sales manager. What it means to be successful as a woman in this industry to me means really just persevering through all the hard times and growing thick skin, but just also really going for it and having passion to do this.
So what it means to me to be a successful woman in this industry is we have to start from scratch. Car buying isn't the way it used to be, and the biggest reason is because our buyers are now more educated, they're more experienced. They look at what they're doing before they come in. So to be successful, what you have to do is be passionate, informative. There's a lot of parts that go into it. Those moving parts for us is knowing what the car is like, being a customer's friend, being their diagnostician. What do they need? What do they want? And then what is their budget? What is their payment? Just putting all that together. That can be a little overwhelming at times. So when you look at it on a piece of paper like you would music, it looks complicated. But the wonderful thing about it is that once you start getting it all put together, it's this amazing, beautiful piece.
It is actually pretty interesting to see how few are in this industry. We do see a lot more over time, but then those who do come in actually are more women than men on some cases. I've actually introduced my roommate at the time to be a sales consultant here, and she is actually doing very, very well. And that not just because she's being a woman in this industry, it's more like being the fact that I know she do very well in that position, and that just kind of helped her propel forward in her career.
Considering that the automotive industry has usually been a male-dominated world, it's really great to see women are now coming up into this world as well, and have the quality of information and confidence to be able to do those jobs as well.
What it means to me is makes me more confident being in this industry, making me feel like I can do my job just as good as a guy can. Plus it shows diversity in our company, just to have men and women in our industry.
To be successful basically means doing the job and doing it well and making sure that everything is done the way that it needs to be. And in this industry, it's, generally you think of men in the sales force and everything else. And so being a woman just helps.
It feels like an accomplishment because women haven't always, traditionally been in the auto industry, but there's been seems like a rise in women and their success, and so I feel privileged to be a part of that and to help make a difference for women and also bring that extra perspective, the woman's perspective for women who are now some of the main buyers in the industry.
The women within Planet Automotive, we embrace communication. We embrace each other and empowering each other. We want to be successful as a group. We want to be successful as a company.
I think it's a great time to be in this industry because women are taking such a big stand just all around the world. So being a successful person in this job is really important, and I think it's just doing your job and feeling good about what you do and feeling like you never waste a day.